My children, listen well. There was once a village by the quiet river of Umueze, where the sun rose gently over the palm trees and the waters sang stories of love and life. There lived a young fisherman named Obinna, a man whose laughter could melt the morning mist. Each dawn, he sang to the river as he cast his net. "River Nobi, bring me fish, and bring me love," he would say, smiling at the reflection of the sky. And the river, my children, seemed to listen. For on its bank sat Adanma, beautiful and kind, with eyes like the calm after rain. She would laugh and call out, "Obinna, if you sing any sweeter, the fish go fall in love with you, oh." And Obinna would grin, saying, "Then I no go ever lack soup, my love they were happy." Two souls who danced to the rhythm of the same heart. But even the brightest moon has its shadow. There was another man, Kenechukwu, Obinna's closest friend. He smiled when they smiled, but in his heart, a seed of jealousy began to grow. One dark night, jealousy led Kene into the forest path. There, beneath the old Iroko tree, stood the hut of Mama Ngozi, the village seer. The air smelled of herbs, and her fire crackled like it knew his secret. "Ah, Kene," she said softly, "you carry restlessness in your heart. Do you seek love, or do you seek control?" Kene bowed his head. "Greater than Mama, I love Adanma, but she only sees Obinna. Help me make her love me too." Mama Ngozi sighed deeply. "Love no be yam where you boil by force, my son. But if your heart is pure, these beads will bless you." She opened a calabash. Inside, red and black beads glowed faintly. "Greater than, these are the beads of love. If your heart is clean, they bring affection. But if jealousy hides inside you, they will twist love into pain." Kene's eyes gleamed with envy. He snatched the beads and left into the night. The next morning, the sun rose on the new yam festival. The people of Umueze danced, dressed in bright wrappers, coral beads, and painted faces. Obinna and Adanma laughed among the crowd, their hands intertwined. Kene approached, wearing a false smile. "My friends," he said warmly, "I bring a gift, to bless your love." He held out the red and black beads. They shimmered like captured fire. Adanma gasped. "Greater than see fine beads. Are you sure you won't charm me?" Kene chuckled. "Greater than no charm," Mama Ngozi said, "it will protect your love." Obinna smiled and clapped his friend's back. "Then she will wear it on our wedding day. But fate, my children, is like the wind. It blows where it pleases." That night, as Obinna mended his net, he found the beads tangled in it. Smiling, he tied them around his wrist. The wind whispered softly, "Jealousy sits beside you." That night, a storm rose over Umueze. Lightning flashed. The river rumbled like an angry spirit. In his hut, Obinna tossed in his sleep. He dreamed of voices beneath the river, of Adanma fading, calling his name. Love taken through jealousy must be fed. He woke with a scream. The beads on his wrist glowed red-hot. Outside, villagers shouted. Adanma had fainted. Mama Ngozi rushed in, her eyes wide. "Greater than, who wears my beads?" Kene stepped forward quickly. "It must be Adanma." "I gave it to her." Mama Ngozi's gaze turned, fierce and knowing. "Greater than, no, not her." Him, all eyes turned to Obinna. The glow from his wrist lit his tears. "Greater than, I thought she left it for me," he said, trembling. "I only wanted to keep it safe." Mama Ngozi shook her head sadly. "Greater than, the beads found no jealousy in you, yet they burn you, because they were born from another man's envy." Mama Ngozi knelt and drew white chalk symbols on the ground. "Truth will break the bond," she whispered. Let the guilty speak, that peace may return. The beads tightened. Obinna groaned in pain. The villagers watched in silence. Suddenly, Kene fell to his knees. "Greater than it was me," he cried. "I gave her the beads. I was jealous. I wanted her love." Lightning flashed once more, then silence. The beads slipped from Obinna's wrist, rolled into the river, and vanished with a hiss. The storm ended. The moonlight returned. Adanma's eyes fluttered open. She smiled weakly. "Are you all right?" she whispered. Obinna chuckled softly. "Next time, my love, remind me not to wear women's jewelry again." Soft laughter from the villagers. Mama Ngozi spoke gently. "True love lives not in beads or charms, but in hearts that forgive and stay kind. Jealousy may dance like fire, but it burns the one who carries it." Kene bowed his head. "Forgive me, my brother." Obinna placed a hand on his shoulder. "Greater than I forgive you. The heart that forgives, truly love." The river glowed faintly under the moonlight. And they say, when the moon turns red over Umueze, you can still see the beads beneath the water. My children, remember this: jealousy may sparkle like fire, but true love shines forever.